guys have answers
I ain't
for
got
Justin
no.
Jefferson.
He's a good player. I usually don't speak on people we finna play, but really good player. I think he's one of the best in the game for sure.
So I know you usually don't like to speak on him besides saying what the resume is, but when you prepare for a guy of his caliber,
Same way, no matter who it is. Same.
Same with quarterback.
same defensive calls and all. There has to be something different.
Same. I mean, you every week you play the game plan that the coaches give you. Ain't nothing else to it. Gotta go out there and execute.
How about the challenge for a DB against a mobile quarterback while also having to worry about a guy like Jefferson and their other targets?
This ain't the first mobile quarterback we done played. I think Buddy in Chicago is also a mobile quarterback, so I just play what they call and go execute.
What did you see when you saw Jaron in the limited reps he played here at Lambeau earlier this year?
Young guy came in and took a knee and won the game, I guess. We got like one drive, so there's really nothing to see.
When you look at a big game like this, after everything this team's been through, what does it mean to be in this type of position, and how do you approach this and make sure that this team puts its best foot forward?
It's Sunday Night Football. At the end of the day, however you approach every primetime game, I feel like as a player, you approach it that way. With this being the last primetime game for us this year, it's a big one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna see it, so you approach it. If you approach it hard, you approach it a little harder this time. That's about it, honestly.
You guys played a lot of good football this year up until the last few games. How do you get back to that level? Is there a thing or two that you would pinpoint there to get back to that level?
Your question again?
Is there a thing there or two that you can pinpoint to get back to the level that you guys are playing at for most of the year?
No, just football. Every week not gonna be the same. It don't matter nobody record. I know people talking about Carolina, but Carolina they play tough. They play hard. They got a good coach that they playing hard for. So I mean, you can look at the score every week. You got to play a game. You got to win the game. It don't matter about the score. It don't matter about what their record is. The team can beat you. It don't matter. So no.
What do you make of the defensive performance the last 2 weeks when the Bucs and Carolina were able to put up a lot of points?
I just think it's just football. They just hit us on things that go against like coverages and certain coverages. Like they're in the NFL too. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to shut them out before the game, and we won the game. So I mean, everybody gonna score points. It's just football at the end of the day. I don't even know how to explain the answer. It's just football. They gonna get some plays. You're gonna get some plays. The goal is just to make more plays than them. It's the only way you're gonna win the game.
When you were game planning this week, did you have an idea that it was going to be Hall getting the start, or did you guys literally just even it out across the board?
Just even it out, study all the quarterbacks. It don't matter about who play. You can study him all day, and then game time they got another quarterback, so it don't even matter.
How much studying goes into your obviously when you return it, you're free flowing a lot of the time. It feels like you're making instinctive decisions in split seconds. But you had some pretty good success against them here at Lambeau last year, a big one. Do they look the same on special teams? I'm sure there's a lot of different guys in there just due to the nature of the beast.
Yeah, I think they look the same, but I think honestly, I don't get the same looks I got last year. A lot of teams don't send everybody when I go kick return. A lot of people leave their ones off late when I break it, so it's not as easy as it is last year, but the scheme is a scheme. We're going to scare them no matter what. Nobody want to really kick us the ball, especially not head-to-head, and let us do what we want to do. So Rich just do a good job of just trying to game plan and figure out what good call is going to be for that one. And then last year it was just the right call. It just hit. And sometimes it don't hit, and sometimes it do. But it's all, at the end of the day, it's not on me. It's not on the blockers. It's just you got to be one unit at one time.
How much can a return like that do for you guys? I think it was the second to last game last year, though, at your place. When you made that play right after the block punt and the field goal the defense had given up, what does a play like that do for a team in a huge have-to-have-it game?
I think it's swing momentum, especially if we give up a touchdown on defense and then they got to kick me the ball. So that always boosts my confidence up when I'm back there. So they just got to see me no matter what. They got to see me. If they give me the ball, give me an op. It's just what it is.
Keisean, do you feel like the defense has something to prove in this game?
No, I just think we need to go out and do what we do. I don't think there's nothing to prove. It's just football.
Yesterday, Stokes called y'all some dogs. What is the mentality of the defense?
Just wake up and come in and work. At the end of the day, execute what they call and go play our game. We do what we're supposed to do. We're going to come out on the end. It's just how it goes.
It would be nice though to shut some people up with a great defensive performance. Just put a full 4 quarters together.
I mean, you can have a good defensive performance and lose a game, so it wouldn't even matter. Y'all still gonna have your own narrative, so it doesn't matter. I feel like we just need to go out there and win the game. I think the most important thing is winning the game.
Earlier this year, when you played Detroit a second time, the results were a lot better. When you play Minnesota a second time, what gives you confidence that something like that can happen again? Where you
I don't
play a lot
think
better the second
I
time?
don't think it's play better. I think it's hard to beat a team twice, no matter how many. You know what I'm saying? Like if you play a team, you gotta play them again. So I think it's just hard. Yeah, I don't really know how to answer that. It's hard to beat a team twice, but you can beat a team twice, especially in the NFL. So if you don't come to play, you're gonna lose. Simple.
I'd say 9 out of 10 times you touch the ball, kickoff return, I think you might take it to the house.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Because of your explosion. After you secure the ball, do you ever get a chance where you look up and say, this one I can take just with the way?
No, I just run. No, I don't really see people. I just see color. Me running fast.
And just react.
Yeah, I just go off color. If I see green, I go this way. If I see someone else, yeah, I just see color. I don't see jersey numbers or nothing.
New year coming. How do you reflect on your 2023?
Growth. First full year playing nickel, starting at it, and being like a priority guy on such teams where everybody is gunning for me. I think it was growth. I use that word.
What about off the field? Is life good this year?
Yeah, life good. Yeah, life's good. Life's all right. Life's all right.